Gamers, welcome to Act 3 of Expedition 33. The developers pulled a quick one on me, man. Here's how they structure the game, okay? Prologue, Act 1, Act 2, Epilogue, Act 3. That is, no, maybe that's how they do it in France. But that is not normally how anything works. Normally the epilogue comes at the end. They put an epilogue in the middle in France, dude. Yeah. I got bamboozled a little bit. The game is still a little bit vague. Should I sketch for you the understanding of the story so far? Shall I write it down in paint? Hold up, let me try. I think it's probably good for my own sake as well, because I don't know what I'm doing half of the time. You're holding your baby girl right now? She was born 11 a.m. on June 8th? Yo! Congratulations, Dark Server. Congratulations. I remember you saying your wife was like 46 weeks pregnant. Okay, no, more like 41 weeks pregnant. That is awesome, man. I'm glad all went well. Congratulations. To you and the wife. Loco, no swearing here. There's a child watching. Right. I mean, it'll be in French, so... here's what I understand of the game so far. The story of Expedition 33 of Clair Obscur is a little bit wild and wacky right now. It's kind of all over the place, mostly because it's not particularly chronological, and I think, and I don't even know if this is true, please don't correct me. I am just gonna try and explain what I understand so far. But I think everything my characters have gone through, I think all of them are fake. I don't think they exist. Well, depends on what that means. But I think we live in the Matrix. Okay, here's my chronological understanding of the game. We have a family, right? We have a little family. Here we go. And they have like 3 kids, right? This one is called Clair. This one is called Verso. And then this one is called Alicia. This guy is called Renoir, who's like Big Daddy. And I don't know what her name is, but I think she is the Paintress. We've been getting like some information about things that are real and then some things that happen inside of paintings. So I think these lads, this entire family, has some sort of ability, and maybe this is just called being French. I don't know. But they have the ability that they can like make paintings and stuff, and then they can draw shit onto the painting, and then they can go inside of the painting. I think that's what's going on. And then they can all like be inside of the painting and have a grand old time. They probably have to like do something special for it. But I'm fairly sure that everything we have experienced on our characters so far is fake. I'm pretty sure they're not real. I think they are all painted creatures. So, anyways, there was like a fire in their house. They had like a fire in their house. And some shit went down, right? This is their, like, they have a fucking big house, dude. French people live in massive houses. That's what I learned. And there was, like, a fire over here. Pew, pew, pew. This is a fire right over here. Alicia kind of got wrecked, but only partially. I don't really know exactly how, but, like, her head is, like, half, burnt. She's kind of fucked. Something bad happened. I think it was implied that maybe Verso didn't do well. Either way, I think what happened is like after something went down, I think maybe she died or Verso died. I'm not sure. I think one of them basically got wrecked and then I don't know if they died. I don't think she died. I don't know. Anyways, let's say he died. I think what happened, somebody did a painting. Right? So say like Alicia or something, or maybe the Paintress would make more sense now that I'm thinking about it. She was like, yo, I'm going to make a new painting, and I'm going to put all my favorite things inside of it. And my favorite things include like a flaccid Eiffel Tower. Let me, woo. There it is, a flaccid Eiffel Tower. And she also puts a bunch of her people in there, right? Like there's like Verso again. There's like Mael, there is Gustav. She put everybody in there. And I'm pretty sure that the Versa we have come across might not be a real person. Maybe she painted Renoir as well, who's like her husband. Although he could actually be real. I don't know. We have come across Renoir a bunch of times. He was at the bottom of the monolith, like at the very end of Act 2. And then he was also at the start of the game. I'm thinking maybe like one of them is real, the other one is not. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, I think this is what's going on right now. Act 3, the only thing I really know is that Verso over here is the same guy. Mael over here, and she is, I think the main character here now, I don't know. She looks an awful lot like Alicia. So either, I don't know, there's some question marks that I still have, but I think this is my understanding of it right now. The end of Act 2 pretty much states explicitly what happened. Well, I didn't catch all of it. I'm hoping Act 3 is gonna give me a little bit more clarity. But this is my understanding of the game so far. Any questions, chat? Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Yes, Z-Card, go ahead. Echo, sure. Can I go pee? Nope. Should have gone before the stream started. I'm sorry. So we're back in Lumiere, but I don't know. So I think we're inside of a painting right now, or at least something like that.
Raising everyone. Why would he help repaint everything?
I hid the canvas before I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll want you to go home.
Oh.
I'm not at risk like Maman. I haven't been in this canvas that long. Besides, Papa has a soft spot for me. He'll listen.
Okay. I think she was like, yo, I'm gonna just draw everything in this painting, right? We're gonna just do everything. I'm gonna fucking hang out over here right now. And Renoir was like, yo, bitch, this is no good. Like, we are like, you know, we still have like an actual like life and all that. Maybe you should come out of the fucking painting again. And then apparently there's like a limited amount of time you can actually like spend inside of the painting or something. So maybe she like has to come out every once in a while, and then she like snaps her fingers, the number 33 turns into a 32, everybody dies. But apparently also somebody was erasing stuff, so I think Renoir may have gone into the painting and be like, yo, I'm gonna take my brush and I'm gonna fucking wipe everything out. And now she's like, no, fuck you, Renoir, you're a bitch. You know, I think that maybe, oh, sorry to your kid watching. They're like 5 days old, and I've already ruined them. Anyways, it's okay. They don't know language. They have no understanding about language. It's okay. Yeah. Excellent. Glad we got to the bottom of that. So I don't know what now happened to the rest of the team. So we saw a little cutscene at the end of... Oh yeah, no, I do know what happened to the rest of the team. Everybody got deleted. Like, Gustav just got deleted first. Everybody else got deleted afterwards. Yeah, they all got gomashed. Didn't Verso also get gomashed, though? Yeah, they all got fromashed. I don't know.
Woot 31.
Thank you very much, Matt. Appreciate you. Welcome back. It's Gromage all the way down. Like turtles? It's also turtles all the way down, right? So what are we doing, guys? I have no idea. Where am I even going? I guess we're going that way. I don't even know if I need to fight in this act. Maybe I'm just doing running around. I thought you completed this game? Yeah, so this game is set up in a weird act structure where the epilogue comes before the final act, Abierto. It's French people, dude. What can you know? What do you know? How do we know what's going on over there, man? Do we even know if France is a real place? The game is structured prologue, Act 1, Act 2, epilogue, Act 3. Maybe there's another epilogue. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also this guy. I don't understand what this guy does. He's like the curator, but I don't know who the curator is. Got a giant fucking brush though, dude. Oh, maybe he's Renoir? Maybe that's Renoir. I don't know. Ah, see?
Papa.
Alicia.
It's Andy Serkis.
I thought I told you to stay home.
Technically, my body's at home.
Yeah, they live inside of a painting now, dude. This is not right. They can basically make their own world with a brush and then live inside of it.
Some of Eline's finest work. I regret that it caused you so
There's a
much
surprising amount, or a surprising lack of nudity, honestly. If you guys could live in your beautiful painted world,
Accept the Descendre family.
what would you be painting, Chet?
I know it seems absurd to offer oblivion
Maybe don't answer that.
recompence, but perhaps that's the outcome we both desire.
There is a mod
I'm
nexus.
proud of you. Getting your mother out of the canvas was not easy. Once we erase the canvas, we won't have to worry anymore.
Oh.
She's home now. Why?
You know your mother. Verso painted this canvas. It contains a piece of his soul. She'll never willingly part with it.
No.
For the sake of the living, we must part with the dead.
No, Papa. See, I hit the
She
canvas.
will always find it. This is our only opportunity.
Moms
She's
are
too
good at
sick
finding
from her
things.
prolonged descent into the canvas.
That's
to
just the
return.
fact of life.
Papa. Papa, please. This is Verso's only canvas. You can't destroy the last piece of him that we have. This is my home now. You can't just decide.
Your home? After all that with your mother, you want to stay?
You know how little remains of my life outside.
Alicia, you'll die. You've already been here longer than you should.
But
No. Look at me, I said no. I am not letting my daughter risk her life. Alicia.
I'm not, Mama. I'm not going to lose myself if I stay.
I know full well you will, and I am not doing this again!
No! Papa, what are you...
It's time to go home.
Can't I just take the bus to go home? Yeah, she has some sort of magical power.
All aboard!
Verso, come on.
Screw you, Dad. Screw you, Dad. I'm not listening to you. Yeah. Being a rebellious teenager is part of growing up. Is that guy gonna cut off his own head? Whee! Okay. Hold up, chat. We have gained more critical knowledge. But I think we need to watch this cutscene first. Okay, we're gonna go back to the camping site, apparently. I hope we can still romance SKA. Yeah, because he's probably painted too, you know? So we could paint him whatever way we like. But she just mentioned that this is the last piece of, like, verso they have. So this must be Versos' canvas or something, right? Isn't that what they said? I don't remember exactly what they said.
I did it so easily. What am I doing wrong?
Don't be discouraged. It's only been a day since you remembered your Paintress side.
We believe in you.
Remember them. Painting isn't about verisimilitude.
It's not?
About essence.
I always thought it was. Verisimilitude? Of course. It's not always about that shit. You guys always go on about verisimilitude and all that, but it's not all about that.
Your father made the axles, right? She who plays with wonder. He who guards truth with lies. They're the essence of your mother and your brother.
That's a misconception among noobs. 100%. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wingardium Leviosa. Ah, we can paint shit from inside the painting?
How did we got marched?
You guys are fake. You don't exist. You're just a freaking brushstroke, dude.
Wow, your hair.
Bleach blonde is all the rage these days.
We have much to talk about.
She could be summoning Gustav again too, but she's like, nah.
So you were her daughter? And you were a paintress too?
So cool, right?
And you knew this whole time!
I've been telling you guys.
Fucking coward!
This guy is yeah.
We trusted
You can bring them back too. Yeah? Everyone we've lost.
Yeah, but I need chroma and Papa controls all the chroma in the canvas.
I think she means paint.
No. Not all of it. The expeditioners. The ones killed by Nevrons. Gustav noticed their chroma remains in their bodies.
He did say that.
They never dissipated. Like the Gamage.
Thank you, Bruce Lee.
Sold chroma and not pure. It won't be like bringing the two of you back, but we could use it in other ways.
Time for the greatest expedition in history.
Loco can remember a small detail from Act 1, but not key details from the big reveal in Act 2. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. Chat. Look, I know this picture is very clear, right? But you know, you may not notice it, but there are some mistakes. There are some mistakes. The house burned down and all that, and I think Verso, he like GG'd out, right? So he like, I think he got burned up or something. Anyways, he like had a painting, and it's this one right over here. This is where he like made the thick boy, right? SKA. Woo! This is also where he must have made all these other things. I don't know how, Monaco. I put an M above his head. There we go. He probably made all of them. Maybe these are like his painted buddies. Like this guy painted his own friends. I think. And then after Verso GG'd out because of the fire, I think Mama Paintress was like, yo, I don't want to live in reality anymore. I'm going to go ahead and live in here. And then Renoir was like, yo, maybe you should not do that because you can't stay in there forever. I'm going to go ahead and control all of the chroma. And then Renoir was like, I now have all of the chroma, so you have to, like, come out or something. And she's like, okay, fine, I'll come out. I don't understand how Alicia works, though. So Alicia has, like, a face that's kind of fucked because of the fire. And maybe then inside of that canvas, she is Mael? I think, maybe? But in the cutscene, he still referred to her as Alicia. I don't know why she has a different name. I don't know why she has a different name. Alright, anyways. We're back. How do you do, SKA?
Oh, everyone's mad at you.
I told you guys from the start this guy wasn't telling us the full story. I didn't trust this guy whatsoever.
Are you?
Iskia can be sad. Or
I probably have
bad,
mistakes, by the way, in my analysis, but that's what I'm thinking.
but never, ever mad.
So she could have easily summoned in Gustav again. She decided to go for CL and CL and Lune.
Bad things happen when we get mad.
Host before bros? Yeah, I guess.
I can never be mad at you.
Exactly. It makes sense, right? Because, like, Gustav is, like, level 17. What's the point? You know? It's like hanging out with that really dumb friend who, like, dropped out of elementary school. Like, technically you were friends once upon a time, but, like, you know. Maybe don't do that. Or at least maybe don't prioritize it.
Save it. I don't need your mea culpa.
My what? Sorry?
You did what you felt you had to. Of course.
You
were
just
wrong.
like the really dumb friend because he's hot. That's what's going on, Chet. Don't...
I thought you'd be more upset.
I was. I got over it. Everything I knew about our world is wrong. And you know what?
So, these people do seem to be quite sentient. They seem to actually be real people. So I don't know what sort of brush they're using, man, but it's good.
I don't care. 'Cause death isn't death anymore. And that means I can see my husband again.
That would make these folks gods. Yes, dude. These people are gods of the painting. They could easily bring her husband back. Yeah.
CL.
Oh, please.
You're the god of
I'd
your
sacrifice
aquarium.
you and
Yeah.
a heartbeat to get him back.
Those
So-
goldfish don't even know what's going
I
to happen to them.
understand. We're good.
Thank you.
As long as you help me bring Pierre back. You owe me.
You got it.
But I don't know if Mael is like the Paintress. Or maybe she's just one off the Paintresses. Because her mom, I think, is like the real Paintress. But I don't really know.
Not to say I told you so, but I do believe that I did, in fact, tell you so.
So the story ends probably, if I were to make a guess, with everybody getting chromat out of their fucking mind and everybody gets painted back in and now we live in the Matrix. We don't even bother leaving the Matrix anymore. That's what's gonna happen, dude. I can already
Thanks for
feel
the
it.
support. Was it worth it? What will you do now? I'll do my best to earn their trust back. Quite a steep hill to climb.
Yeah, this act is all about exploding chroma, dude. AKA the paint. I'm gonna be bursting at the seams with chroma. Hey, Renoir! Renoir, I had these freaking points to turn in. I bought them. Yeah, we're gonna be busting so much chroma near the end of this game, dude. It's gonna be busting all over my screen. Yo, where's my... oh, see?
We have to push Papa out of the canvas before he erases everything.
Can't he just erase things from the outside?
I'm surprised he hasn't already.
He's been weakened by his battle with Maman. That's probably why he hasn't come after us. But it won't stop him for long.
So they probably don't have a good time. Maybe Verso just got like wrecked by the house fire or something, and then they were like, yo, no you, go back out of the thing. And then they were like, yo, I don't actually like you anymore. And now Mom and Dad got a divorce. Yeah. Sometimes 2 homes is better than 1, chat. I think Mael knows.
If you and your father keep fighting, you risk breaking the world again. Another fracture, but this time, it might be you trapped inside the monolith.
So Renoir was trapped there.
What's
Yeah.
the alternative?
Maybe you should go home.
Verso.
You're fighting each other, but you're all doing the same thing.
Oh no. Twitch down.
No.
Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Hello? I'm live. My internet is doing great. Oh, well, it seems like my stream is good. It lagged out for a little bit. Nice, dude. Today's stream really has been a bit of a mess, huh? Anyway.
Eileen wants her son back. Renoir
Aileen, that's her
wants
name.
You and Eileen back. You want Gustave back. The cycle we needed to break wasn't the gommage. It's your family's cycle of grief.
Yeah, and you're the cause of it, Verso. Why'd you have to die in a house fire, bro? Like, maybe... Sorry.
Our whole world carries the burden of
Sorry.
your family's grief.
I'm pretty sure you could make a compilation of me saying the most fucked up things with all the video games I've played over the years. And I just sound like an absolute psychopath.
What?
That's why you watch? From my psychopath behavior? Yeah. Clea doesn't seem to be relevant to anything. I don't know what Clea does. She's the older sister. She's just kind of hanging on.
Lune,
I was right not to trust you.
and what would you have done in my position?
I wouldn't have betrayed my expedition. I would have warned them that everyone they cared about was about to be erased. That they were about to be erased. I would have told them the truth. Because after everything we've been through, we deserved that.
So you choose your expedition over your mother?
That's your problem. You think in false dichotomies. It wasn't an either-or situation. Other solutions were possible if you'd only trusted us enough to ask.
Knowing what you know now, would you have helped me force my mother out of the canvas?
So that's what we did by defeating her? We pushed her out of the canvas?
I don't apologize for saving her. But I am sorry I broke your trust. And I will do everything I can to help bring everyone back.
I guess we'll see.
But upon pushing her out of the canvas, everybody got gomashed. And I don't quite understand that. Was that then Renoir basically saying, yo, get out? I need your chroma? I don't know. Oh, yo, we don't even need the other guy anymore. I think I can just upgrade everybody from here. Gaming. So who would be the boss fights from here? I don't know. Renoir again? Yeah. So he doesn't want his wife to be chilling inside of the canvas anymore. Once she is gone, no one's protecting the world from Renoir, and Noir is the source of the Gromage. I I'm starting to think this Renoir guy is a bit of a prick. And this all really happened in France? I know that, like, you know, historically they've had a lot of art. This is all real? That's crazy, dude. Is it based on real life? Wow. Wait, I thought I could upgrade. You're an IRL Verso? I paint miniatures. Does that... I don't know if that works. I don't know if I want to live inside of my miniature's life. That seems, like a bad idea. Wait, I thought I could maybe still upgrade, but... I don't enter my miniatures, no. Thank you for asking, though. I do appreciate that. You were in France last week. The Nephrons are still there. That's crazy. So you're saying France is real? Like it does actually exist? You live in Paris, you have to be careful where you go do groceries? I knew it. We have quite a few people actually from Paris. Quite a few people that seem to live there. You're like the 4th person, I think. I'm sorry to hear that, Loco. No, it's not. It wasn't a bad thing. Which one is the one that heals the rest of the troops when she dies? Healing Death? It's gotta be Healing Death. I like Healing Death. All of you guys get Healing Death. Congratulations. La 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 la. La 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 la. I mean, I still have a lot of Lumina points available. Can we like, yeah. Yeah. +1 AP on battle start. That seems like an excellent thing to have. There we go.
Lows.
Yo, Roma, 5 years. Huge. Massive. Thick. You'll love to see it. Thank you. Alright, we're done. Write in the journal for Gustav's apprentices? Yeah, but nobody is real. Everything's fake. What's the point of anything? We're all just masquerading to be real. Are we real, chat? Am I real? Do you guys exist? You are real enough for you? Okay. Still skill unlocked, Gustav Homage? Yeah, but we can't just bring him back. We can literally just bring them back. Why would we not just bring Gustav back? Return to Lumiere and defeat Renoir. Right. Please don't, Spleen Lord. Clair Obscur. No, I checked with everybody. So we went back to the people that do have their chroma still inside of their bodies somehow. I checked with everybody, Big Dodo. Maybe I forgot one, but I think I checked with everybody. We just had a long conversation with Loon, and everybody got a little bit angry. Didn't you see me running around? Oh, you meant the top action just now over at the campfire. Yeah, this option was new. Maybe this is the option that progresses the story. I thought maybe after this I can still do the top option. Oh. Well, I don't know, dude. There's no indication that I didn't know that this was gonna happen. It's okay, Chad. I probably... If there are multiple endings in this game, it will be the bad ending regardless. Okay, Alvin? Okay. Clair Obscur. Dude, I love the music in this game so much. It's so good. Look at that flaccid Eiffel Tower, man. Oh, we created an army of dead people. We're necromancers now, dude. I always wanted to be a necromancer, ever since I was a little boy. He can dive now? Oh. Never mind, he can fly now. Final objective. Head back to Lumiere and expel Renoir from the canvas. Yeah, but what if Renoir just, you know, takes his fucking brush and you know, erases us?
We can head to Lumiere.
I've got a feeling we're just on a timer here, but anyways. That would be unfair storytelling. Okay, good point. So what about the Paintress lady right now? Like, we kicked her out of the canvas, yes. But she's still around. We didn't, like, kill her in real life. Although I don't even really know anymore what real is and what isn't. Shout out, by the way, to the guys in the chat that have been absolutely desperate to explain exactly what is going on, but that are not explaining it. I know there's a lot of people like, but I know the story and I want to explain it really bad, but I also don't want to spoil anything. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you very much. She's back in Paris? Nah, she's probably in the estate. Because that's the only place these people live. French people live in there. Oh my lord, I can fly. Wait, that's my flying skill? Oh. What? How far can I go? So by the way, one of the big story arcs in this game is finding Esquier's rock, which apparently what's his name? Mr. Verso had in his pocket the entire time. I've seen this dragon in the distance for a while already. I'm assuming he's gonna absolutely wreck me. Nice tail though, bro. Oh, you're not... Oh, God. You have the face of a leech. Alright, let's give it a shot. Serpent hair? Okay, this guy's probably gonna murder me. Yeah, he's got 1,000,000 HP. He absorbs all my AP. Yeah, just kill me, dude. There's no point. There's absolutely no point. Just kill me dead. Just kill me dead.
Careful, Mael.
Just kill me dead. Oh, I did get a new Pictos. Very good point. Thank you for reminding me. Yo, what's going on, Echo? You've returned from manual labor duties? Yikes. I thought you guys were software engineers. just using mouse and keyboards all day. You're saying that there's... Huh. Hey, Verso, who the fuck do you think you are? Leave us. You're not part of the Girl Squad. Girl Squad is where we're at. Painted Power. Yes, dude. This one I need for CL. Oh. CL. Take the Painted Power. Sure.
Once we're ready, we can head to Lumiere.
Clair Obscur. You recommend I go to the Endless Tower first? What's the Endless Tower? Lumiere is over there, guys. I don't need to go anywhere. I can just go to Lumiere. Loco, how tall are you in centimeters? What other unit of measurement could one use? What do you mean, centimeters? I am 1 million centimeters tall. I am exactly 1 neuro tall. Painting workshop. I'm also exactly 1 echo steel tall. Yes. These are real units of measurement. I can't believe you're not real, Echo. No, not Neurosama. That is weeb stuff, chat. I think I'm just gonna go to the Lumiere. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this way. Oh my god. Dude, we can actually go into the Eiffel Tower. I'm 183-ish. But I might actually be taller. I've been thinking I'm 183 for a very long time, but according to my nephew, I'm taller than 183, because he definitely doesn't believe I'm 183. So I thought I was 183, but maybe I'm more like 185. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's very warm in the Netherlands, too. I think the average guy in the Netherlands is 184. That's what I've been told. Which is 6'1"-ish. Dude, the Eiffel Tower is really big. I'm short for a Dutch guy. Yeah, but I'm really big from the waist down, you know? So, I got that going for me. With a very large kneecap. How do women on dating apps screen men in the Netherlands? So I haven't been on dating apps in a long time, but from what I understand, it is not a thing on Dutch dating apps. There might be some, but it feels extremely shallow to me. Like, actually selecting people on their height feels very shallow to me. It's like, no, I can't possibly go out on a date with you. Like, at that point, you should also include your weight. And, like, everything else, you know? Like, things that you can actually somewhat control. Like, your fucking height is your height. How are you gonna change anything? How are you gonna change your height? Your height is just your height, man. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, include your bank account. We're just not a good physical match. You're too short. That seems crazy to me, man. Can you please include in your dating profile how much debt you are in? When we're talking debt, how many figures are we talking? Is it like 4? Are we talking 5 figures? Like high 5 or like low? Like how? Alright, let's go into Lumiere. Sorry, this is a dangerous subject, guys. We're treading on thin ice. You prefer a partner with crushing amounts of death? Or depth, rather? Yeah, there you go. Nothing quite like it.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Papa wouldn't hurt Esquier. He's a nice guy.
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
Okay, I suddenly don't like Renoir anymore, man. He made a lot of sense to me up until just now. But suggesting to even erase Esquier is just complete treason. Loco skipped all the side quests?
Tomorrow comes.
Did I? I fought the dragon guy and he was like a gajillion levels higher than me, so I just kind of AFK'd him there. No, it's not for those who come after. It's for those who came. For those who are coming right now. That's what we're playing for at this point, dude. It's an entirely different story. Here we go. Are we, Ah, 33. 33. Ah, putain, I can't sit here. I'm not feeling the sense of urgency. No, I'm feeling a sense of exploration right now. Nice. I think I'm supposed to be running through right now, yeah.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Sword of Lumiere.
I'm not a side quester, no. I'm just a very slow main quester. And then I complain that the main quest is too hard when I've done too few side quests. That's what I do. Welcome to my stream. I don't want to fight any of you, man. Do I need to fight you? Are you real? Oh yeah, okay, you are real. Alright.
Finesse and grace.
If this guy rips the sword out of his head, does he just straight up die? Doesn't seem safe. Loon. Boom, 4 critties.
I saw your feet.
Oh, I used the wrong ability. Anyways. Oh god. Oh, that's a cool it's 2 guys. Please tell me I'm not the only one that only just now noticed this thing has 2 hits. I thought it's very clear now that I see it. But for some reason I thought this was some weird floaty creature that like its head was the big glowy orb.
Meet your reckoning.
Yeah, it's 2 guys in a trench coat. Immediately play when falling below 30% health or once per battle. Oh, that's kind of good. What are the stats? Crit hit and speed. Dude, I'm a crit hit and speed main. Oh yeah, the game is amazing. Like, genuinely amazing. I know I'm playing this game very wrong. And I'm sure I've upset many people while playing it, but the game is amazing. It's so pretty, man. Like, they've put in so much work. You know what's crazy? Like, this is the third act of the game, and we still haven't really run into any issues.
Nice.
Okay, I will say that the area before the monolith, I think there were too many enemies there and it was too slow. No cutscenes, no nothing. It was just fighting for like 2.5 hours. That was a bit lame, but the game runs really well. It's very common for modern games to run great in the first 3 hours and then for it to progressively get worse. This game is still running great. And they're still introducing new enemies. Yeah, I know it sounds so obvious, but it's not so obvious in 2025.
Here's your card.
Meet your reckoning.
Elemental Genesis is like my entire build. Flammable, dude! So I basically spec'd her into full crit. She has like 85% crit, maybe more. She has insanely high crit, and like she just kills everything. So I just got 4 critties again, meaning that we can actually just go ahead and cast the ability on Loon once more. Oh. Oh, dang. I didn't realize it was gonna be a double. Okay, interesting. Look, here we go. Elemental Genesis. Big bada boom. You built Loon as a support character? Oh. She's like 90% of my damage. That's very funny. So this is the route that we walked at the very beginning of the game in the prologue. Yeah, we walked through the Arc de Triomphe down to the docks. Somewhere over here on the left is where CL was playing. Oh, it was right over here. Yeah, she was playing on that little thingy. The guitar. We've come full circle, man. What a beautiful game. We also get differently colored flowers now. When we first walked through here, everything was red and white. Ah, interesting. Some of the flower cards really are colorful. Huh. Verso and Monaco are your mains right now. Oh, interesting. Those are my backups. Side quests also introduce a lot of new enemies. Dude, it's insane what you can do when you finish a game ahead of the release schedule and you can actually spend time refining. What a nutty concept. But what about the shareholders, Loco? Alright, right. Sorry. Would someone please think of the shareholders? Good point. So I didn't get my crits this time around, so we have to be a little careful.
Let's dance.
A light combo. Dark combo. What does that mean? Oh, it's a dark guy. The dark side gets to fight. It's the Zerk move? Ah, gotcha, gotcha.
Death is a friend.
You can't say that, Loco? Oh. Apparently I'm just a terrible person today, man. What can I do? I'm sorry, Big Dodo. I'm very offensive today.
Ready to parry.
hole now.
Ow!
Ready to pack. Sia, dodge.
Okay. Elemental Genesis. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, I'll kill you now. Okay, I'll just like, you know, I'll just get it over with. Sorry about that. I didn't realize. Actually, I can just throw. Okay, and then you do Fleurette McFlurry. Oh! You side quested too hard in this game, and the main quest enemies were not scaled for that level of power. Oh, interesting. So wait, whoa, hold up. So you're just saying basically that I am playing the game correctly and you played it wrong. Like, my main enemies are actually a challenge. Whoa! It's the opposite of Loco, yeah. That's crazy.
Good stuff.
Yeah, average game for like 90% completion is probably like 30 hours. And I take 30 hours to do like a 50% completion. How about that? I barely did any side quests and I'm still slower than everybody. This is where Gustav and Mael hung out for the first time, remember? They were trying to figure out what their relationship was. I love how bittersweet this game is, man. It's very nice. You're 40 hours in right now and you're not near the end of Act 2 yet? I am currently, let's see what Xbox says. I am at 1 day and 8 hours, so I'm at about 32 hours. Yeah, sometimes people think I'm not enjoying the game because I'm not, like, exploring every nook and cranny. I'm actually gonna backpedal there for a second, because I think... That's not true, man. Like, sometimes I may pace through games a little quick, but... that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it. Yeah, at some point there's just too many French people there now, you know what I mean? Wait, what's the way forward? It's just too much French. Like, at some point I hit my French quota, you know? Okay, I'm assuming this is the way that I don't need to go. Even the French hate the French? No. Wait, this is the way forward. What? Okay, I'm confused. If I don't explore every inch, your OCD kicks in? Is that what she... Never mind, never mind. I find my levels to be too frequent. If I were in charge of the level design or like the leveling up of the characters, I would make the levels like 3 times as slow. Having 17 channel or 17 points every time I go to one of those flags is a little silly. It feels a bit meaningless. Interesting choice to not really have armor, right? Like we have just cosmetics and then weapons, but nothing similar to it. Oui. C'est une chanson. I'm a little surprised we've been playing this game for so many hours and I haven't seen a single spot where they can chop people's heads off. Where are my guillotines, Chet? There's gotta be somebody in France that has one in their basement still. They didn't abolish that until like the 60s or something, man. It's There's somebody out there. Oh, this is the starting point. This is where Gustav was like hanging out and he was... Hey. Oh, dude, you are a collection of bodies. Okay, see ya.
Nice.
That's crazy. Yeah, remember this is where Maëlle suddenly ran at like 100 kilometers an hour. She was like, brrr. She was way too quick. Elle vous regarde la Paintress. Comtesse de la Sirène. So these are some of the bosses that we fought. We had to fight 2 of these big boy bosses. I wonder who painted those. Probably in Renoir, because he's a prick. Yeah, he's a prick, dude. Maybe his wife was like, you know, trying to just get away from him, you know? And he's like, no, you have to come out of the painting. I will make these scary enemies that will kick your ass. Yeah, we've come across a bunch of instruments. There's instruments all over the game. So, yo, I don't know if this is yoga time, but... Renoir! Maybe Clem is also painted? Yo, that could be.
The 32s.
Oh, putain. C'est le 32s. Oh no.
A storm is
They have like 5 hit points.
elements converge.
Either that deal 1,000,000 damage or... Oh, bro on the left is just kind of weak.
Look out!
The use is powerful. Alright.
Take your shot.
Fire combo. Dang, he's lit. Yeah, maybe somebody painted the perfect StarCraft player, you know? Hey, look, it's another weapon for Verso. No surprise there. I feel like sometimes they let the guitar player off the leash for a little bit.
Nice.
For like 90% of the game's music, the guitar player is just kind of sitting there waiting for his moment. It's 2. It's 2 guitar players.
Well, that will help.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Loco et j'ai une très grosse bite. Okay, I guess we'll just do Rain of Fire. Burn these guys. French Van Halen. Van Halen is Dutch.
Elements
Pretty sure.
converge.
Is he? Isn't he? I thought he was.
Here's your card. Look out!
Parry it!
He is? They are Dutch? Nice.
I'm ready.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. Not ideal. Eddie is dead, but Alex is still Dutch. Will I no longer be Dutch when I'm dead? I never thought about that.
Finesse and
Common Dutch W. Yeah.
from fire.
Let us stain them.
I'll be dead. I will have been Dutch. Ah.
Converge.
Okay, we got our critties ready to go. Bro, why do you keep hitting her? She's nice. Oh, jeez. The timings are all out of whack. En garde. Luna's gonna finish them off anyways. Oh, well,
Now's our chance.
there you go. Lune, go ahead with your big finisher move against the final enemy. No. She says en garde. She doesn't say on guard. For real. Oh, a new weapon. Lithosun. You get lit, son. Hell yeah, son. Get lit. During moon, all allies have greater rush. During sun, all enemies have greater slow. Or allies have greater rush. I was gonna say, that would be crazy. During twilight, all allies have greater rush and all enemies have greater slow. Alright. Kind of like the sound of it. It does scale with luck. It's the same level of scaling. That's not bad. That weapon is giga broken? Is it? This is just a regular day in Paris. People just fighting each other in the streets. Trying to figure out which direction they need to go. Wild stuff. Oh, okay. We have multiples together. We haven't fought the ultimate French enemy yet, though. A guy with a yellow vest.
flames rain.
I'm a little scared for when we face that. I'm imagining Renoir will have a yellow vest in the final fight. Careful what you ask for, Loco. Yeah, I know. No, we have seen many huge baguettes.
Here's your card.
What about the Brits? I mean, to be fair.
It's locked on you.
Oh. Ah! Oh, okay. The French armies have been OP for a long time, man. At some point in history, the French army got so OP that other surrounding countries just temporarily became allies for a little bit. Like, we all stopped fighting each other for a little bit just to collectively gang up on France for a while.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I am.
What's going on, Locomini? How about I just become a flower salesperson instead? How about that? What's going on, Locomini? I'm doing okay, man. Didn't get the best news at the hospital, but it is what it is. More scans, more checks. Hey. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paint tricks are always astonishing. Yes, I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just for what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. Would I sell flowers in a pink dress? Yeah, I don't know who this is. I have no idea. This is a real person, I think. I think the people with the broken faces, I think they may be like real. Everybody else is painted.
An advantage.
It's good on foe. My ears are not doing too hot. Loco flexing that he lives in a country with civilized healthcare. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Ooh, we have a save point. I would like to have a better way of generating AP on her, but I don't know how. Applies 3 foretell. Like I have some nice, like Dark Wave is really good. Like, is there a good way? No, I don't mean AP. Sorry, I mean foretell. Like, it's a lot of consuming of foretell, but very little generating of foretell. Yeah, some weapon does apply a lot of it, I think. I can't really level it up right here, though. There's a spell that gives 3 or 5, or another that gives 5 to every burning target. I can level it any flag now? Oh. So we never even needed him. Deal a single target, okay. Each hit can consume, okay. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still get the damage increase. Ah. That's a banger of an ability, too. Lots of cool abilities, man. I honestly haven't done a whole lot of ability switching or whatever. I just kind of stuck with what worked, what has worked reasonably well. I have 12 points. 12 points! Wait, does my ally have new skills? Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, which ones are new? I think I had all of these already, no? It's the top row? Deals high single target void damage. 5 hits. Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increases for each burn on the target. Deals very high void damage to all enemies. 4 hits. Deals extreme high single target damage 1 hit. Removes self shields and self applies defenseless. I mean, I may as well unlock them. I like AoE abilities a lot. She's kind of lacking some AoE abilities for me right now. This is an ability I rarely use. I also have some overlap with Rain of Fire and Spark. We can do one of the two. Do I already have the pick, though? I like this one, man. I like the sound of that. Let's apply... Oh, wait, no, I've already... I'm dumb. Let's apply... Applies 1 burn per hit. Damage increase for each burn on the target. Maybe this should be my new burn generator. Just as like a backup, I guess. I can get the... I can just leave... Hey, Gustav's Homage. Deals high single target lightning damage. You need to rewatch the VOD to see what happened. I have it right over here for you, Andy. If you have any questions, please let me know, but I think this is pretty descriptive. And I feel like it makes a lot of sense. No need to watch the VOD. That's my understanding of it anyways. Is that McDonald's on the right? That's Monaco! That's not This is clearly SKA and Monaco! Ah, come on, man. You guys have no respect for art. McDonoco? Ugh. Barbarians. Yeah, I need painted power on everybody. Painted power. Power in a nutshell. Yeah, everybody needs painted power. Because I need you guys to hit like crazy, dude. Painted power. How much is it? $5? That's basically free. Also, a complete necessity on my main damage dealers. No, we don't need that. You get painted power instead. Perilous parry. Alright, buddy. I think so too, yeah. Sure. A shortcut's kind of nice, actually. Painted power. You did get it already, right? Did I put it on you? Painted power, yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, I can change a bunch of them, but it's okay. I think we deal a lot of damage as it is. Why does Mael have red hair? Or white hair? She's going through her rebellious phase. Guitar Man got to come out and play again. Maybe Guitar Guy was supposed to be in every song, but he only showed up on Friday afternoon. Is she old now? No, she just has gray hair. It's called Platinum Blonde, Andy. You should look it up. What? There was only one of them.
Spill some ink.
Okay, let's try out Burning Canvas. So that's my new ability that I just got.
Everything.
Ooh, that's a nice ability. Okay, I like that.
Elements converge.
I actually need to double check my crit chance real quick on what's her name? Lune. Oh, there we go.
Meet your reckoning.
Didn't even get to go. What's going on, Grimney? You brought coffee and snacks for everyone? Nice, dude. Shout out to Echo Steel. What kind of snacks? Shortcut's kind of awesome, man. Lemon waivers. That doesn't sound like a real thing. Is that a real thing? Jambon beurre. That is ham with butter. Dude, I had French in school a very long time ago, but I can sometimes feel little words of it boiling to the top. I'm a little bit French. A petit peu. Am I going backwards? Hell yeah. I sucked at languages in school, which is kind of ironic of what I do for a living now, but anyway, I was never good at languages. It's mostly just in the Netherlands we get a lot of languages in school. Dude, one of the Final Fantasies going on here. Ay, ay, ay. It's a weird deep sea creature over here. What are we looking at? Yeah, it's mostly grammar that's really difficult. My favorite thing about languages, like for example French, is figuring out whether or not a certain word is feminine or masculine. And the way you learn that is just by learning every word. Just learn every word. There is no logic to it at all. Just figure it out. Just learn every single one of them. It'll be easy. And that I'm never good at.
Is flowing.
Dutch has it too. Dutch has it too.
Elements.
And I don't know why the rules are the way they are in Dutch. We also have masculine and feminine words. There is no logic to any of it.
I saw your future.
It's like German? Yeah, it's the same. Although French has 2. German has 3. You're teaching your kids right now? Yeah, but if you're like natively learning a language, like as a kid, you just kind of figure out whether or not a bicycle is feminine or masculine. I don't know why I don't know why. I have no idea. It's just the way it is. And that's the type of stuff that in schools they're always very strict about, you know? Like when you do tests in school and stuff, like it makes sense. It's clumsy too when you do it wrong in Dutch. It's just kind of tricky. Okay, big. Chromatic Échassier. What's this? A jump attack? Oh, I was supposed to be quick with that one. I was delaying it on purpose.
Elements converge.
I'm ready.
You are ready, huh? I don't know if this guy is though. Because you're Dutch, other languages should be easy? Why? Wait a second. Why is that?
Look out!
Because Dutch is the hardest language on Earth? No, I doubt that.
Don't leave us.
Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Haha. Dutch is kind of difficult, I guess. Oh, come on. Dang.
Finesse and grace. You can't leave us yet.
I think we'll just keep
Here's your
applying.
Let us stain them.
I don't know what the hardest language is to learn. Many of them are not easy. Why does this thing have so much HP, man? Should I be hitting him in the ball? Maybe I should hit him in the nut. I think I should.
Blades sharp.
I'm gonna hit him in the nut. This guy is dangling his nut right outside of his body. What a dumb design. Who would make something like that?
A storm is coming.
Truly stupid.
Elements converge.
Here we go.
Oh my god, I equipped some HP runes on Lune. Or sorry, on CL. Look how much HP she has. 4,400. I just have 1,000 on Lune. Maybe I should think about that. Yikes. What's going on, Brisik? Bonjour.
Danger!
Wait, it's just healing now. That's not cool. Okay, I can hit above 10k now, though. That's sick. Yo, dudes! 144,000 in one turn. That is by far the most I've ever done. What about this attack? Oh, that ability has also become really strong. Okay, she's dead. That is really nice.
Flames. Rain.
Here we go.
Oh, hit him in the ball. Yeah, there's a picto that allows you to change the amount of like you can remove the cap. You can remove the limitation. So you unlock that at the end of Act 2. It is called Painted Power. Painted Power. Loco is going to feel really inadequate with people out there dealing millions of damage. My damage was impressive too, okay? Just because you deal more damage than me doesn't mean my damage wasn't good, okay? My mom said I counted. My mom said I mattered. You're trying to say I don't? I'm trying to think if I maybe should change one of these out. I have very little HP. Can we maybe find one that gives her some more health? And then we like also get crit or something? Stream down again? No! Twitch! I'm still live. Twitch! Oh, no. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Are we good again? Oh, I can see myself. We are so back. Yeah, no, this is Twitch being Twitch. So what you guys gotta understand is that Twitch is owned by a small indie company called Amazon. And they run a small section of the internet using a service called AWS. It's a tiny fraction of the entirety of the internet. And, you know, they can't... They're trying. They're trying. Yeah. You know, one of the worst parts about it, though, is that it immediately halves all of your viewers. When you disconnect, or when Twitch disconnects, it immediately cuts your viewer numbers. Essentially in half, sometimes in like fours. And you lose the majority of viewers immediately, which really sucks. It's terrible for everybody involved. Anyway. Yo, Brusik! Oh, are the notifications down too? No, I think it will show. I think it will show. Brusik has gifted 996 gift subs in total. You absolute legend. Thank you so much, man. Almost at 1,000. Yeah, actually insane. This is why many people are streaming on Kick. Kick is an interesting platform, though. Oh! Damn. Damn! Thank you very much, Mr. Brusik. If I could see a huge round of clappers in the chat. At least for those of you that are here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not, I don't know. Sometimes I go to Kick and it kind of feels like a strange place. It kind of feels like the Avillos of the world decided to bond together and make their own live streaming platform. You know what I mean? That's kind of, that's kind of what Kick feels like to me. It's, you know, it exists. It's there. It's not my favorite platform, but, they do have a Formula 1 team. Kick Sauber. These guys literally have the main title of one of the Formula 1 teams. The team is called Kick Sauber, which is... It's very expensive. Like, Formula 1 is a sport that costs hundreds of millions a year. Per team. Which is kind of wild.
Good stuff.
Like, their car is literally green. Like, it's the same color as Kick. Well, yeah, it's steak, I guess. The ultimate engineering challenge. Yeah, dude.
The Opera House.
Is this a real place in Paris? Oui, oui. You do, Brusik. You absolute legend. Chat, is this real? I don't know which one I go. Like, do I go this way or do I go that way? I'm a little afraid if I go that way and I click the interact button, that I won't be able to go this way anymore. I've missed a bunch of stuff in the game because I'm trying to decide which one the main route is. I think this is not the main route, but I might miss the freaking castle now, or the opera house. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was fading to black. There's something in the water? Hey, SKA! Bring it to the surface. Ah, Expedition 60. 60. A legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics. Ooh. This is like the Florencio expedition. Yeah. Let's have a look.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles.
What?
With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So they actually made it all the way over here? And they decided to do it butt naked? This is Expedition 60 though, so there's a good chance most of the guys of the team were like 50-something years old, Chet. I know you're all picturing a very spicy expedition, but you know. They made it pretty far. Dang, who's that? Is that Louis the 13th or whatever? Gotta be. Can I go upstairs? No. Can I go upstairs on the other side? There's somebody playing piano. Hey, I can. Bodybuilders in Speedos charging at the Paintress. Which French king got beheaded? A lot of them have. Hey. Is that Sophie and Gustave? You guys painted fictional creatures on the roof of your... That's crazy, man. Yeah, the 16th is when they finally got rid of the monarchy altogether, right? And then they replaced it with an emperor within about a generation. That's that, right? They're like, never again monarchy! And then Napoleon was like, well, actually... Hey! Dang, this guy is huge. Can I hit him on the... Those shoes look pretty Dutch. Oh, I can actually save here. I didn't even notice. At the Opera House. I've never been to an opera house before in real life, chat. I know many of you go to opera houses on the weekly. Yeah, this guy doesn't use pedals, which I found interesting. He's also sitting on his jacket. If you're playing on a stage like this, aren't you supposed to do the thing with the whoop? And then you get like the things to like drape over the edge of your chair? Yeah. Oh, you think this is Verso? Verso just wanted to be a music man. We have seen a lot of instruments throughout the playthrough. If we have been inside of Verso's painting the entire time, bro just wanted to play music, man. He's like, I don't want to paint, Mom. Painting's for nerds. Poor guy. Chat, is this real?
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations.
Chat, that was so scary. Can we get 2 gifted? That is so sad. That is... Chat, that was so scary, man.
Let's dance.
Ah! What the hell, man? What am I even looking at? Is this what a dog looks like in France? It's a French breed. Bro, it's so much HP! Echo, that's 5! Echo, you did 3 too many! Thank you very much, though. That was scary, though. Yeah, that was really difficult.
Void, take everything.
Refund 2 of mine? That would put you at 999, Bruce. Also, that would be 3, not... Anyways. Math. Don't shield.
Take cover.
Echo was extra scared. Me too, dude. I guess we'll just do Dark Wave. Let's get rid of some of the shields. May as well.
Danger.
Bro, I can't even see what you're doing half the time, man. Ay, ay, ay. Is this New Game Plus? Yes. No, it's not. I'm just bad at the game. Okay, we're really murdering the dog. Yay. Thank you so much, Ductofus, for the casual 5 gifts as well. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate it. He attacks slowly. Okay, not going well. He has an eye on his chest. Yeah, he's the son of Horus. He's just the son of Horus. They do that all the time.
Thunder.
Probably got hurt by the warp. He's very... That's what French breakdancing looks like, right? Ooh, new weapon upgrade. Horus did everything right. Horus is a lovely guy. Hey, Yogi Bear. Thank you very much for the 34. Merci beaucoup. So I gotta fight him at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower. Hell of a place for a fight, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I could fight somebody, bottom of the Eiffel Tower seems like a pretty nice place. You know what's actually going on at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, chat? Shady people trying to sell you garbage. They're like, here, have a little miniature Eiffel Tower. But then as soon as like the police officers come even remotely close, they pick up all their stuff and they leave again. And then they immediately come back as soon as the police leaves. It's very weird.
Elements converge.
Fun fact about me and the Eiffel Tower. You have a fun fact about the Eiffel Tower? It's Pakistan gang? Is it? Oh. I don't know. They've been there for a long time though. Ooh, new weapon upgrade again too. Hell yeah.
Well, that will help.
You were talking to a girl? You were talking to a girl near the Eiffel Tower? That's crazy. Your mom has been to the Eiffel Tower? I don't know if he means your mom, dude. What's this? He's got a hammer and a nail. To a man with a hammer, everything is a nail.
Let us stain them. Elements converge.
You took your mom to the Eiffel Tower? Don't say me too, loco.
Here's your card.
Don't do it. Yeah, the songs suddenly have disappeared. It's the second time in this area. The problem with the song disappearing is that the voices in my head get louder. And I don't really like that, man. Like, how do I shut out the voices?
Meet your reckoning.
I saw your future.
I saw your future.
Thunder.
How much time are you guys gonna do this little fight over here?
Flames. Rain.
Nice. I just saw Paris spawn into the background. You're snacking on a cookie croissant that you got from Disneyland? Do you peel your croissants first?
Mael,
Let's go.
You don't even peel your bananas? Me neither. I eat them in one bite. Peel and all. Yeah, the skin is where the nutrients are. I also don't shave my my kiwis before eating them. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever, forever. Okay. Dang, you don't even peel your coconuts? That's crazy. Hell of an emote you guys unlocked. Somehow the more cursed emojis are the best ones I found.
Nice.
Clair Obscur. This is what happens when the music shuts down, dude. I will start taking over. And I don't think anybody really wants that. Hello, Mr. Gestural Man. Excuse me, what? After all that mess is happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here, but this place is sad. I will fight you, merchant man, for even suggesting that this place is sad. Loon, I choose you.
Let the ink flow.
Loon, use elemental trick.
Elements converge.
1 crit, 3 crits. It's not very effective.
A storm is coming.
Loon, use elemental trick.
Elements converge.
4 crits. Maximum power
Ready to
achieved.
evade. A storm is coming.
I do want to use my elemental Genesis, mais je n'ai pas de AP. My friend's
Ready to
amazing.
evade.
Ow! Ow, my god. Oh! You weren't supposed to double punch. Okay, maybe heal. Maybe heal. Maybe heal. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your
Boom.
reckoning.
This guy's very tanky, yeah. Okay, we just do that combo one more time. Dude, he literally just flinched. You see that?
Hurts.
That hurts.
Good.
He protects himself again. Okay, critty.
Elements converge.
Critty. Good. 4 critties.
I'll do it.
Dodged. 5 AP. Elemental Genesis.
Meet your
Hey. Ding, 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 ding. Alrighty. Full strength. 25% increased damage at full health. I mean, that's a phenomenal pick, though, if I don't spend too many points on it. But that, like, seems like a no-brainer to buy. Oh, he actually sells items that you may have missed, I guess. Interesting. Healing skills generate an additional light stain. I don't really use a lot of healing abilities, but... might be nice to have if I ever want to do like a respec or a new game plus or whatever. I actually should have leveled up my weapons to level 19. I never did.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Papa? So what we gotta do is murder her dad, Chet. And then we can live inside of the painting happily ever after. How nice is that? Who doesn't want to live inside of a painting? Let's be real. I feel like putting points in vitality is a waste. There we go. Upgrade weapons. I'll just upgrade the weapons I'm currently using, because I have a shit ton. I really like my current setup. I have a lot of these things. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Okay, 19 is how far we can go. Okay. Yeah, I should just parry, exactly. Everything else is irrelevant, you know? If Renoir is out of the canvas, Mael would basically be unstoppable. So we have the same music from the main menu music, except played on a cello. Or at least some sort of string.
What have we here?
Played on the mayonnaise. Yeah, my favorite instrument. God, I love mayonnaise. Or maybe it's a different theme? It's the village team? You mean the village people? Like Born to Be Alive. Actually, Born to Be Alive is not from the village
the
people.
expedition is much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Nah, bro, we have all the time in the world. Let's be real here for a second. This fake urgency. Yeah, she's being dramatic.
Well, that will help.
Michael! Waar zit je met je kop? Zeg je dat Born to Be Alive van de village people was? Born to Be Alive is niet van de village people. Peter Hernandez.
Father's been extra inspired.
Ah!
A most enticing challenge.
Une challenge. He applies inverted.
Brace yourselves.
Inverted exclamation mark. Un challenge. I'm a weak. Why didn't I have to just learn every word? I want to apologize for not learning literally every single word. So, this doesn't mean I can't heal because I'm inverted. Like, I'm currently inside out. You might not be able to tell just looking at me, but I'm currently inside out.
Here's your card.
Was this your card? She's a magician. Bait. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Why is that one quicker?
Let us shame them.
Ah! Pain. Okay, elemental genesis. Elemental genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Jeez, it deals so much freaking damage, eh? You gotta love it. Can I just, like, finish you guys off? Oh, I got some extra points. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not gonna have enough for that. I need to make sure I go into Virtuose. No, Loco, wrong target, you idiot! Oh, I'm really dumb. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Come on!
Not looking good.
Even that lag spite wasn't gonna save me. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It was not funny. Nobody found it funny. Nobody thought it was funny, actually.
Let's dance.
Dude, it's like a fucking horse. Can I heal again? I still can't heal, can I? Oh, this is good. I can apply extra... Okay, yeah. So he's got 10 of them. No, if I try right now, I killed him, man. It's not good. Okay, we'll just do Dark Wave. This deals quite a bit of damage. Ah, tricky. Oh! I don't want to flex or anything, but I'm a gamer. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No! The void orbs are about to explode. Hit these sons of... That doesn't do anything, chat. He's got a lot of balls. There's more balls than I expected.
Try me.
Waiting.
I don't like this. How long am I gonna be inverted for? Does it say anywhere? How much longer? 2 more turns? I think it's 2 more turns, maybe. That's kind of tricky. I really just need to make sure we can cast one of the big boy abilities. Oh, the 2 is something else? Okay.
I'm waiting.
Oh! Problem is... Okay, I guess I'll just melee him. He's marked. I do have my reinforcements that can still join in too. Just... Dang, I'm dead. Can I... What? What's going on right now, chat? Everybody's already dead, but I might be able to... She just resurrected. Oh, it's the Picto for second chance. I totally knew that. Dang, she's stunned.
I'm waiting.
Oh, come on. Nice. Let me go ahead and face tank literally everything. No, dude, not this again, not this again. Ah. Not much I can do, man. I have no more foretell on him.
Today. Not today. Not today. Swiftly now.
We should be good here. Yep. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. Huh, that's an interesting one. Be kind of great. Easy, never doubt it. Sure, that was all calculated, man. I totally knew that she had a second chance and all that. Okay, we're just about to be underneath.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Tour Divol.
Even I can sense him.
We better make sure we're ready. Okay, I think basically what we do here, guys, is we finish the game by beating the final dude. I'm fairly sure, at least it's really feeling like the next fight is going to be the final fight. Yeah, it'll be bittersweet regardless of what happens. I'm pretty sure Renoir has just been trying to do his best, man. Sure, from our point of view, it looked like he murdered people, but at the same time, in his mind, they're just painted. You know? Like, basically, I think what happened is Verso died in the fire. And his mom got really sad about it, and now he's been trying to basically save her, but she's like, no. Don't want that, actually. I would like to live here permanently. Dad? I have fought you 14 times already. Can we fight one more time? Papa? Bonjour. Maybe there won't be another... Yeah, maybe there's gonna be another epilogue, dude. You never know. Epilogue.
Huh?
Alicia.
Please, I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy
Yes?
this last piece of his soul?
No, he's just trying to make sure that
Don't.
his family can maybe move on.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
But he's just standing here, man. He could have done it already.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Okay, so he saved her in the fire.
Child, it will get better, I promise you.
I wasn't sure about that.
But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make.
She caused the fire too?
As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow
I'm 16,
from the worst
Dad.
day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
My dad's stronger than your dad, though. 100%. Oh, she's gonna beat up her father. Chet, just because you can beat up your father doesn't mean you should. Your dad could beat my dad in ping pong? You think so? My dad's kind of a legendary ping pong player, dude. It's the curator! Yeah, I know he's Renoir. I know that. God, dude, the music. Oh, I didn't have my controller in my hand.
No margin for error.
On guard. Oh, dude, this game is fantastic. It's really good.
Ready.
Careful now.
Summons a Void Cross? Oh. What? I'm back. Maybe I should spec her slightly differently, man, because I have very low HP. Oh well. Look how much HP she has compared to my other characters. He summons a black hole? I've never seen these abilities before, dude. How am I supposed to know?
Don't fall.
Yeah, I did do a little ding, and I panicked and I immediately dodged, but I think I was supposed to wait until the end of the ding before I dodged. Dude, this is so baited. Like, the abilities are so bait. I don't have any AP, I can't do shit. I did get one, yeah, but I was really trying to get more. Yeah, the guitar player showed up on the final day of the music recordings. He wasn't allowed to do much before this point, but now he's out in full force. What's going on, Mr. Thort? We're in the final boss of the video game, dude. Not going well so far. This ability, though, has got potential.
Meet your reckoning. Careful, Mael.
Okay, this is a big attack.
Well. Death is a friend.
I think it's funnables again. I don't know. Four critties is good. We go into our Giga mode, so we can start doing the McFlurry ability.
Ready to evade.
She's dead again. Why is she always dead? I'm almost out of revives though, so bit of a meme. Floret McFlurry, or whatever it's called.
Precision.
Elemental Genesis.
Meet your reckoning.
Dude, I deal so much damage to that ability. It's literally my only ability that I like. Oh no! He summons the Axons? Whoa, 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 there were two of them!
As they are, not how we want them to be.
Yes! Yep! We've beaten both of them in Act 2.
Look out.
Visages Shield Renoir. Mon Dieu! I wonder if I need to fight them. Or did I just use abilities? I don't know. Should have double tapped him? Yeah.
This ends now.
Good bit of damage, though.
Thunder.
She deals a lot of damage in general. There's a good chance there's a second phase to this fight.
Let the ink flow. Mael.
Black hole time. Bling! Good enough. Listen for the pling.
Become so stubborn.
Here's your card.
I wish I had some more AP, actually. Maybe I should have planned for that. I could maybe finish it with Rain of Fire. I don't know if it's actually enough, though. Oh, he's burning.
Mael.
He rescues Renoir. 408,000?
It's time to go home.
I do
Putain.
love revenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Oh no. It's a spaceship, Captain. What? Is this us being erased from the canvas? Was that a giant brush? Yeah, Mama. Yeah. It's the Paintress.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
We've just kicked her out of the canvas, but she's back. With 4 women, we can take on Renoir. No, it's Mama. It's not my man. My man! Yeah, this is Megazord going up against whatever the enemy is called, man. It's insane. The Power Rangers always win. Everybody knows that. Every episode is the same. They always win. So wait, do I have to fight him one more time? Because now he won't heal anymore. One day more. Oh no.
This selfish Aline.
Dang, that's a big canvas. Oh. Okay, see ya. It's the family painting. What am I supposed to do here? What did you just do? You put on new underwear? What did you do? Yeah, he looks like he went Super Saiyan. He's glowing now. He did spend a lot of episodes shouting, I suppose.
Here's some help.
I don't know, dude. This is gonna be really tough. Mate, how many times are you gonna... Okay. Alright, not good, not good. Yeah, the fake outs are insanely hard to deal with. Mayhem, I guess, is good. We'll go back to Elemental Genesis after this. But I don't know. It's gonna be tough. He's no longer burning. We can do it like this, though. Yeah. We can make him burn that way. I don't know if that was worth it. Maybe that was stupid. Anyways, I can switch back to Virtuos this way.
Okay.
Void Meteors? What does that mean? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. He's got way too much HP, guys. I can't deal with all of this very easily. Oh, what the hell? How was I supposed to know? You were summoning a pool. How do you do damage with a pool? We got absolutely destroyed. That wasn't even close. She does have the respawn thingy, so that's nice, I guess. I'll just keep trying.
Sorry, I failed.
Yeah, mate. These fucking fake outs he does. I can't keep resummoning.
I'll come back.
Okay, we'll just try.
Converge.
Crits, please. Okay, I did get 4 crits. That's exactly what I need. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Pool of Darkness. This is going to attack, apparently. Immediately on impact. I thought it was only the waves. Final heal.
I won't lose again.
Alright, Elemental Genesis is good though, and I still obviously have the backup team that I haven't used in about 5+ hours. I don't even know what their abilities are. But you know what? Maybe. I mean, I'm trying to dodge, but there's very little dodging going on. There is a gradient res. Yeah, there is. Let's just go and use as many of these as possible. We'll try to just... Wasn't that supposed to apply 1 each? Okay, well, if you don't want to do it, fair enough. Let's use Dark Wave and we'll try.
Death, it's a friend.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten her fully into Glass Cannon. Oh god, this is not good, is it? He's going Super Saiyan 3, man. What is going on?
It's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Alright, send in the backup team. All you guys need to do is finish it. Send in the boys. The ladies are all dead.
For years I love a dance.
What the fuck? fuck, man? How many times are you gonna swipe that will deal like 80% of my life in damage? Alright, kill your son then. How about that? Just murder your son. Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen, guys. I don't even understand how this character works. Wow, you did 3,000 damage. Fuck, I parried it too, man. You get to go again? Okay, we're dead. The timings of the like dodges that I'm supposed to do on this guy are kind of annoying. Because they're all very random, it seems. I could respec my characters, but I don't really want to. I just need to do the same thing better. I think we were pretty close. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes now, though. Because they're very long. Okay, all I need to do is dodge. Just dodge. Just dodge and crit. Dodge and crit. Not a good crit. Yeah, we gotta keep Luna alive. Exactly, that's really all we need to do.
Void, take everything.
Don't let Lune die. I think you guys misunderstand. I wasn't actually trying to let her die in the previous run. I know it may have looked like it, but that wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, cross.
Romance flowing.
Lune, you just worry about your critties, okay?
Romance flowing.
Okay.
On fire.
Summons a black hole. Bling.
Here we go.
Bling. Dodged successfully.
Death, it's a friend.
Sadly not enough. What about your gradient attacks? What do you do again? Let's just punch. Dude, I love the music so much. The music's sick.
Dodges here.
Okay.
Let the ink flow.
CL has a shit ton of HP compared to the rest. So she can tank. Good, 4 critties is good. I can apply a bunch of these. 42,000 damage is not bad. Yeah, maybe I should keep Phoenix Flame. Phoenix Flame is actually kind of useful. Okay, he summons the Axons. Yeah, 42k, but it's the apply like it's the 9 AP ability that I have. It's very expensive. I think I'll use my AP ability here, or my gradient charge rather here, to remove the shields.
This ends now.
did lose my fire. I'm no longer lit. For real. Fluorite Fury. This is a good ability in general, but it doesn't really seem to deal that much damage compared to everything else I've been doing. This does work. Huh. There we go.
Careful now.
Like hold pling. Good.
I'll do it.
When did you become so stubborn?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep the foretell until the next, whatever it's called. The next phase. Because I think it maintains, like I think it remains, because he doesn't actually go down to 0. He doesn't change.
Let the ink flow.
It's funny how at some point 18,000 damage doesn't become much damage anymore. Okay. The hauler? What's this? Oh, what the fuck was that? I've never seen that ability before, man. Bro just threw a fucking house at my face.
Sorry, I failed.
I don't know how I was supposed to deal with that, man. That's crazy. Okay, 4 crits is good. I could go ahead and finish him off right now. I guess I will. Just force him to the next phase. Maybe that's a waste of damage. I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay. We got the very long animation here.
Stop this.
I do need to bring my L back.
Time to go home.
Yeah, surprise housing in phase is kind of crazy.
I do love a challenge.
We've already seen this one, so I'm gonna skip it.
Not today.
This is where he goes Super Saiyan.
Selfish. Aline.
May. That's what he's doing right now. We just can't hear it because he's in the painting. This bro can summon a matrix inside of the matrix. That's crazy. Yeah, he gets buffed by family.
Merci.
Two HP parry, baby! No big deal. No big deal for me. Okay, maybe a little bit of a... maybe a little more than I was hoping for, I'll be honest with you, but... You give yourself some AP, please. No, no, not this! Fuck, that was really bad. Okay, well, I'll just keep reviving, I guess. And we'll hope for the best. I do have the... Yeah, Phoenix Flame. Maybe I should save for the Phoenix Flame. CL, by the way, now has a lot of these things. A lot of the foretell.
It's locked on you.
Oh, no. Okay, there's no way. I guess I'll use my gradient charges to revive her. Probably best.
Not today.
Okay, here's the pool. As soon as he lands. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, I can go ahead and use my Dark Wave ability here. Consumes all foretell. Should hit pretty dang hard. kind of pathetic. Alright, anyways. Applies 10 burn. And revive allies. Yes.
Not leaving you behind.
Switch to Virtuos.
From fire.
Let the ink flow.
I need critties. I need critties here, please.
Converge.
Good, 4 critties.
Take your shot.
Meteors again. Careful. So hard to see. So freaking hard to see, man. Ay, ay, ay. Renoir gets to go again after this, which is really annoying. I have to do it. Okay. At least she has a lot of HP, huh?
A storm is coming.
Okay, okay. Elemental Genesis. I have to do it when I can.
Your
Okay, this is as far as we've come. Like, this is the furthest I've come in this boss fight. From here, everything is progress. 4 crits? Yes, 4 crits. Perfect. I have Final Path as well that hits like 40k. Okay, 27 this time around.
Not today.
This is when he goes Super Saiyan, apparently.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
Isn't this when he does that crazy combo at the end of the animation? It's not good, chat.
It's supposed to be you and me.
I might be screwed. CL does get the resurrection thingy, though.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, it's so slow. Fuck. She will rest. Oh, okay. Okay, bring her back.
Sorry, failed.
Oh, I am one. Oh, I'm one off. Do I risk it? Or did Twitch die again? Oh. I'm still live. Twitch being a meme. Are we good, chat? Are we back live? Sorry about that. I have no influence on that at all. It seems like Twitch is having really big issues with the servers today, and it keeps on messing the games up. We're being gomaged. I have to continue this attempt though, but I think it'll come back. Yeah, we're back. We're back. We're back. We are back. Refresh. Can you guys see me? Are we good? We're back? Okay, perfect. It's Twitch having issues, guys. I'm not changing anything.
Okay. Look out!
Fuck. No! Fuck, those were the most important dodges of the whole fight, but it's like 7 fucking things back to back to back. I don't think I have a revive anymore. I think that was my last revive. Oh no, I have 1! I have 1! Please let me go. Please let me go. Oh shit. Woo! Okay, Loon. Wait, are we down again? Well, this is very anticlimactic at this rate, guys, but I am trying my best. We're back? Okay. Elemental Genesis is possible. Let's go. Oh, please hit a little harder. It's okay, I guess. I have very little left over, guys. I can go ahead, though, and consume 30 Foretell, which is extremely nice. I also still have the backup team if that's needed. Dark Wave. Well, last attempt, the dark or the backup team didn't get anything done. This one is impossible to hold. Fuck. Okay, backup team needs to be here. Don't die immediately this time, please.
Now.
Come on, I got the parry. Dang it, fuck.
Let's carve a path.
Ah, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Alright, I guess I can use Striker, but I don't have him set up properly at all. Ah, he still kept at 9k. No. Oh. Come on. I think I'm fucked, guys. I don't even understand how this character works. I have no abilities on him at all. Which abilities do I even use? All of these abilities are garbage. I have no idea what abilities are good on this guy at all. I don't like this guy.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. I did 70 damage. Wow. Verso is OP. He's garbage. Ah. I don't understand the parry timing of that thing at all, man. That's so frustrating. It's very frustrating. Yeah, I just don't have anything here. I'm fucked. Man, I got very unlucky there a couple times. Man, I haven't gotten a single turn in on Monaco at all. Not a single turn. He just dies immediately. Like, right away he dies. Any recommendations for an ability that is not hot garbage on him? And Bringer. That sounds like something I want. And Bringer. Phantom Stars is good? Which one's that? Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. I don't have enough points to get over there. I should stop reviving Loon every time? Yeah, but Loon always dies. Mael can only revive so many times. The Phoenix Gradient is not free. I don't have anything on him. Maybe I can change a, Lune can have 100% crit. She's got 87% crit chance right now. I don't think I have enough for that though. I need to have like some more, like I need to have crit hit, but I also would really like to have some sort of... Like maybe this one's fine, 75% increased counterattack damage? Yeah, some HP would be nice. Sacrificing crit hit for HP though is kind of tricky. Seems like crit and health are very rare. Yeah, counterattack means I have to parry, I get that, but I'm just getting it for the stats. Maybe I'll just get one defensive one and we'll set that 70% crit chance. 70% crit chance is still pretty decent. I think. I don't know. Maybe you want to have an all set up on S. Yeah, maybe CL could be more powerful. I don't know. I don't really like her. I feel like my L is contributing very little to the party. What does my L contribute to the party? I thought Fleuret Fury was good once upon a time, but it rarely deals damage. Yeah, we do have the new ability. I used Burning Canvas one time. Maybe this one's good. Gustav's Homage. Send Hall is amazing. Deals extremely high single target damage. Okay, we can give that a shot too. Of course it's good, it's Gustav. Ultimately though, I think I just need to dodge better. The first time you fought with Mael at the Painted Power, she hit for 340k? What? Alright. Maybe, because I feel like in the previous two attempts, Mael did absolutely nothing. Like, Mael just kind of, I mean, she did like 10,000 damage per attack or so. It wasn't great. Let's see. Okay.
A storm is coming.
So I have 70-ish% crit chance right now. Okay, got the 4 crits. That's nice. So we're gonna try and build up. Oh, I don't even need to build it up. Let's try. This is a new ability. Oh, well that's already better than Fleuret Fury, which is very silly because that takes 3 turns to build up.
Here's your card.
All right. Maybe that alone is already enough, guys. Assuming I play decent. Ping.
Let the ink flow.
Yeah, building her into virtuoso stance is obviously amazing. It just takes a bit. Okay, here we go. Great start. Great start. Now, interestingly enough, I don't have an easy way to burn anymore because everything's expensive. So I guess we'll just use this. You need the Meta Loom? The weapon? I don't know what that weapon does. I'll give more AP to the team.
Give me your life.
That one gives you virtuos on turn 1? Oh! I do believe I have that one. Yeah, I do think I have the weapon.
Time to hit big.
It's interesting that we start worrying about synergies in the final battle of the game. All right, here we go again. Maybe I should. I'll try and go to Virtuos, okay? Because that should deal a lot of damage. I haven't really had a need for it though, guys. I've been brute forcing, yeah. I've been playing this in the most loco way possible.
Your number is painted.
Sadly, not enough AP on her. We can get some more. You can always just dodge better. Exactly, that's my mindset too. But like, I'm garbage at dodging, so maybe I shouldn't do. Maybe I shouldn't think like that.
Maya.
Okay.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
What would Verso have wanted?
Finesse and grace.
We will never know, bro. He's kind of dead right now. Maybe Shadowbringer's actually kind of good. Let's give that a try. I haven't done it in ages, but it's only 1 point. Yeah, we can kind of break through the shields that way. It's just as effective. Let's just do some more point health.
Chroma is flowing.
Couple of critties.
Yeah.
She's now in Virtu... No. Did I put her in Virtuos? Oh, thought I did. Well, now she's in Virtuos. Cross.
Ready to
When did you
carry.
become so stubborn?
Hesitation is defeat.
Ready?
You just go ahead and heal.
Blades sharp.
All right. So this should deal a lot of damage, right? Virtuos and Stent Hall. What about Gustav's Homage? Is that one better? Like, if I can choose between both of them. I'm guessing Stent Hall is better because of the defenselessness. Because it will probably do more damage, and I don't have the mark target. Because we apply a debuff to ourselves. Okay, well that was enough. 206? Holy crap, did I just see that correctly? 206k? That is half of his total HP count.
It's time to go home.
Oh, bro, okay, we have a strat, we have a build. My L has gone from absolute hot garbage to now being the most potent damage dealer without me even changing anything, because I already had those abilities. What a gamer. I literally already had the ability.
This selfish Aline.
Imagine reading abilities. It's not so much about reading. It's about using. I just kind of misunderstood how it worked. And I hadn't tried it before, you know? Like, trying new stuff is always sketchy. Also in real life. It's easier to just say with the same old, same old. But maybe you should use some of your new abilities in IRL too, chat. Rather than just sticking with the old stuff that has worked in the past. Maybe your damage could go up too.
Elements converge.
4! Hey, sick, I got the 4. Okay, damage as soon as he drops. Dodge. Dodge. Boom! Do I have any cool abilities now that I can maybe do a little bit of, you know. Can I try this? So we apply some sick debuffs to him. That could be kind of good. Early on in a fight like this. I actually don't know exactly if it gets consumed immediately.
Here's your card.
No, it's okay. So I would like to go back to Virtuos again, but... Need some more AP first. Elemental Genesis. Should hit hard, because we've debuffed.
Your reckoning.
Not bad, not bad. I really just want more AP, man. Here. AP on everybody.
Elements converge.
No critties there. Bro is not burning, but I can still use Extreme Void. Should still be okay. Should still be pretty good. He's still defenseless. 64, okay. Okay. This is where Bro is gonna go Super Saiyan level 3. Don't tell me Twitch is again derping out. Are we okay? Alright, thank you.
It's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Arctura's scaring me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Twitch has been derping for 24 hours? You watch other streams, deck now? What the?
The only one who sees this.
Ah, okay. A little too late on that one. But we have more HP now on some of our characters, so they can actually immediately not be dead. You know what? Just heal. Yeah, just heal.
Okay.
Man, adding additional HP to your characters might not be a terrible idea. Dark Wave's good here. Dark Wave's good.
Yeah, it's a friend.
The storm is coming.
Critties, please! Critties! Not all critties. Not all critties. I will also have you heal yourself.
Ready to go. Parry it!
What? I did it so late there. Do I have to do it earlier? I've tried doing it earlier and that didn't work. Twitch has been a mess for 24 hours? Yeah. Okay. It's still even later? Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. I wasn't... Alright. Let's give some AP. Come on! Gustav's homage? Do it. I've never used his ability before. Oh, jeez, it's 3 apparently. Okay, well, maybe I should have used the other one. Still 20,000 damage is not bad. Void meteors. Oh, God. Jeez, so hard to see. Well, I didn't realize the ability would have 3 of those abilities that I needed to hit the button for. Critties! Oh, 1 critty low, 1 critty down. I can go ahead and use this, though. Now we can get a stupid amount of stuff. I already have 9. I can go ahead and use Dark Wave. Let's just do 1 more. I think I can. I have her reviving regardless, so we can actually build it up. Okay. Okay. Let's just hit. Let's just hit. Let's just hit.
Take your shot.
You attack swiftly. I do have her reviving because I have that ability on her. Just want it to be safe. He unleashes his power? Wait, what? He goes even further? Wait, does he have a third face? There's no way. Bro has 3 faces? Oh, no! No! Mile coming in clutch! Mission accomplished. We have successfully killed our own dad. Everybody rejoice. We have done the thing. This game is romanticizing past. Yeah, it's a little. All right, here we go. No, Patricide is not Pog, chat. Oh, he's not even dead. He didn't really do anything wrong. No, Renoir has just been trying to take care of his family. Just in the most manly way possible.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me.
He's not even dead yet.
I lost
or he is dead. He's not dead.
Canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift.
No, this guy is real. I don't think this is the painting. That was not the painted version of Renoir. That was the real one.
Too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think
Debatable.
you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
He's gonna say something cringe. Something like love.
This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Claire fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us.
A real prick move,
I want it
Verso.
to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either.
I did see you stab him with a blade, though.
Forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
But what?
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
What a game. I've got literal goosebumps.
Verso.
I'm sorry.
Wait a second. There's more? What? Is this like a very long segment still, or are we near the end? Because otherwise I would rather do it tomorrow. This feels like it's just like a final thing. It's the very end? Okay, okay. So I think this is me as a little boy. Verso as a little boy. Crafting his painting. I can tell him to stop painting, or I can leave. If I stop painting, I think the world may be over. What happens if I leave? And I just let him paint? Does that mean I let them live? Yeah, I could also, he wants to maybe chill and play music instead. I will go with the one option that I can choose here. I don't know. You can't really have a good ending here. There's no good answer. Both of them are kind of fucked. It's time to stop painting. Yeah. I'd probably get the bad ending, whatever the community calls the bad ending, regardless. Because I always get the bad ending. There is no other way. Every game I play, dude, I always get the bad ending. So that's Verso himself. Has to be.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Yeah, bro.
I'm tired too.
Yeah. So him not painting is gonna make him disappear. Yeah, it's like part of him. That's the faceless boy you meet along the way a bunch of times. Yep. So sick, dude.
You shouldn't be able to be here.
Amon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Up there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other. Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning
English?
echoes, your blind eyes sundered young, stripping
I'm sorry.
out corners.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, 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 no! I mean, I do have some banger new abilities, Verso. I mean, you're gonna get absolutely fucking wrecked, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but hey. Decide the fate of the canvas. Fight as Mael or fight as Verso. Verso wants him to stop painting. Mael wants to continue existing inside of the painting. There is no correct choice here. There is no right choice. Basically, we gotta choose, do we want Verso to be, you know, relieved of this? Do we want him to be done? Or do we want Mael to exist longer in the painting? What a game. I'm fighting as Mael. This game is crazy.
Void, take everything.
Simping for Mael.
Verso, stop!
No.
You can't just
That might be a
decide this
third
for
option.
everyone.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Oh my god, he deals a lot of damage. But I do have this.
Tiring.
Please. Thank you.
Please, don't say that.
Did I make the wrong choice? Oh no. There is no right choice. There is no right choice here.
Please, listen to me. Only you.
No, we'll keep that fucker painting, dude. Indefinitely. No, no. Don't. Don't beg. I already feel bad.
I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Please.
I don't want this life.
You can't say that, bro. Oh no. Actions have consequences. I don't like this. The reason this entire story effectively began was because Verso saved Mael in the house fire, and he sacrificed himself to keep her alive. So she started living in the painting to effectively still be around him. And now he's gone again, and we've effectively killed him again. We're once more the reason as to why. It's a double whammy.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
There's more? Oh. We have the opening music. Ah. Back-to-back goosebumps. I'm such a nerd. What the? Alright, SQA. You go slip your belly, bro. Wait, who's the kid? Oh, it's one of the apprentices. I thought for a second we like, alright, never mind. Gustav? Wait, no, that's not Gustav, that's her husband. That's the farmer man. Wait, was that Gustav just now? Oh, of course it is. Wait, no. No, that was CL's husband. That is Sophie together with Gustav. She knows. And we know too. They don't. What? Is it the... That's Verso. That is Verso. The painted version of Verso, though. Whoa, it's always been the old Verso. Yeah, it's... This story is so complex. I need to think it through for a little bit to understand exactly what's happening. Bro just wanted to play music. So this is the opera house we walked through earlier. Different lyrics. Excellent, excellent, excellent game. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to give you my thoughts on it. Let me maybe lower the music over here a little bit, because otherwise I can't hear myself think. We'll have a look at the other ending. Yeah, we'll have a look at the other ending. This game is amazing. It's very good. Easily best game of 2025 so far. I really like that games are moving in this sort of direction, you know? Where, like, for the longest time, the stories kind of felt like an afterthought and kind of, you know, self-explanatory, right? I don't know, I had this experience when I stopped reading books for some time, when I was forced to read books and all that, and then I came back to it some years later, and I realized stories can be very deep. Stories can have a lot of layers. And I really like that we're now at the point where games have a lot of layers too. Like, there is a lot going on here, and if you don't really... I can imagine some people think, okay, this is not my jam, because it's just, you know, I want to go home and play some video games for fun, and this is like, this is too deep. Yeah, it's really good. Oh. Oh, nee, story of the game is obviously very deep, and I really like that. It's great that you have multiple parts of the game happening simultaneously, and you don't understand it at the start of the game whatsoever. And I honestly still don't fully understand it. I may have to, like, watch a YouTube video to understand, like, the exact chronological order in which things actually happen, because it's a little bit confusing sometimes, right? I really like that they decided to go with a turn-based game. So first off, the story of the game is not a safe choice, right? Like, if you make a game, this is not a safe choice for a story, because it's deep, it's complex, it's got a lot of layers to it, and a lot of people may shy away from that. Secondly, they decided to go with turn-based combat. Turn-based combat is by no means the most popular way to do a video game. Folks in general are not a big fan of turn-based games in 2025. It's just, you know, it's kind of old school. It's not really something... But they made it fresh again with, like, the real-time dodging. Even though I'm absolute garbage at parrying and all that, they've made it fresh again with some active elements, which I really, really, really like. So the combat is excellent. Obviously, the graphics work well. I really like that they didn't show their hand right at the very start. There's a lot of games like this that just kind of throw you everything they have in the first hour or so of gameplay. But this game just kept on adding more different enemies, more different abilities, more different stuff. I didn't really explore a lot of the different builds in the game. Yeah, just didn't really... I don't know. I just didn't really do that. But there's technically a lot of variety that you can run. You can change your weapons and change your entire build. It's really clever. It's really clever. Yeah. There's a couple of moments in the story where I was a little bit confused. I pointed those out, I guess, when I went through them. But it did get a little bit... a bunch of Korean guys worked on it. Okay. Anyways, it's really good. It is easily the best game so far this year. My most disliked part of the game was the part, I think, in front of the monolith. When we did that entire run through the monolith. Also, if you want to be an if you want to explore every nook and cranny of every map, it's kind of difficult to do so because you don't have a map. And sometimes you like have 2 directions to go. And like if you choose the wrong direction, aka the one that you believe to be like not the correct path, you may not be able to go back and then pick up different parts up again. Do you hear Milo? It's yeah, if you want to be like 100, if you want to be a 100%er, that's a little bit confusing. I also think the overworld design is not my favorite. The overworld didn't do anything for me. You know, the part where you like can go from like different section to different section didn't do anything for me. Game would be fine for me without it, but yeah, a lot of folks love the bosses and stuff, so you know, it is whatever. Just for me personally, I don't really care about it, but I am somebody that doesn't really like open worlds. Like open world games in general never really do it for me much, even though I know it's like probably the most popular kind of game that you can make. So I can't really blame them. And ultimately, you know what? I think my painting here was pretty accurate, right? Like this is yeah. We did okay. Let's have a look. So this is the alternative ending. Verso's ending. Let's have a look. No, I think sometimes open world games are cool, but I'm not always a fan of it. Yeah, so this is all the same.
Doing the same thing to each other.
Yeah. So this is where my L gets wrecked. He's playing on an X or a PlayStation? Huh? Okay.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay.
This is the good ending according to you guys? Alright then, chat.
You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want.
There's bad and worse. Yeah. Ugh. And everybody died happily ever after. Yeah. At least they got peace. I love how bittersweet the game is. It's a... Yeah, it's great. Honestly, very, very, very good game. Nothing about the game's decisions is a safe choice. Which is why you rarely will see something like this. Or you never see something like this from the big gaming studios. They don't want to take the risk. The music, obviously, I mean, easily the best in games we've had in a long time. I don't even remember the last game that came even close to this. Yeah, the companies making big money are generally a little condescending towards gamers. I fully agree. This game is kind of like literature, you know? It's not a safe choice in any way. But there is a massive audience for this type of thing out there. And I'm very glad for the financial success that this game has had too, man. Like, the fact that this game is 50 euro in a sea of games that are like 80. They could have easily charged 80 for this. I would have bought it. Not Loon. Not Loon. Anybody but Loon. You can go get NBA 2025. Yeah, you can get the new FIFA game for 80 bucks and then buy the in-game microtransactions too to actually be able to play the game in multiplayer. For only 500 bucks, you can play the same game as last year. Is the epilogue different than 2? Yeah, it is. A Life to Love. Of course it is. Oof, we're in front of the house. Different music too? So this is the real world. This is not inside of the painting. Yeah, you can tell because the Eiffel Tower is like fully erect. There's the Paintress. Oh shit, that's his toy. Oh, that's his toys. What happened to the older sister? Where's the older sister? Verso, yeah. Agema, jamais, pas done. I don't know. Oh. This is the better ending, guys. Yeah. These people are rich, by the way, dude. Imagine having a house like that with a look at the Eiffel Tower. Holy crap, man. Look at that house. Middle of Paris? Yeah, this guy, this one has way better, way better closure. Well, they're rich financially. Everything else kind of fucked. I think this is what people mean that money or whatever doesn't, I don't know. They actually came back together again. I think they weren't too happy with one another, were they? Do the cutscenes look worse on the PlayStation? Like, this is recorded on the PlayStation, I think. The hair seemed really weird on the lady. It's in engine? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant game. Not much more to say about it, man. It is it's really good. It is about as good as you can make a game like this, right? I mean, I don't really have any real criticism of it. You will not play this game. That's okay. You don't have to play it. But it's certainly an absolute banger. It's really nice. So wait, what's the company called that made this game? Clair Obscur developer. I know they're like a new developer in France, but the publisher is Kepler Interactive, and Kepler is a very large publisher. Centful Interactive. And this is their first release, right? That's crazy, dude. Founded in 2020. Centful Interactive is a video game studio developing premium 3D games. I like that they included 3D. Yeah, they did some subcontracting too, obviously, and they must have had some big investors. Because it's expensive to make a game like this. It's not something you can just easily do. No, obviously these people are experienced. Because you need to find money too, man. Like paying a big team of people. They actually have the jeu de boule. Like paying a team of people is obviously very expensive. And they took some gambles. I really, I appreciate they took some risks. I'm very glad to see they got financial success, you know. 4 of the developers are from Ubisoft and the rest are juniors? Okay. I'll believe you on your word. They also did the cool stuff where they actually like put all of the music on their own YouTube channel. I've been listening to some of it because I really, really like it. They have some like live performance stuff here too, which is a banger. Excellent game, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching. That's gonna be it for me for today. If you watched on YouTube, big shout out. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Hope my gaming decisions didn't antagonize you too much. I'll be live again tomorrow on Twitch, though. Hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to smile. I'll see you tomorrow.
Clair obscur, bordé au pain, tu trouveras sans elle.